Here are 3 Bopl Battle mechanics that you did not know, and here's how we do them. Let's get into it. To begin, we got the most commonly used mechanic that some people don't know how to use, and this is one every pro has touched with at least once, and this is the Gust Arrow. This one is very, very good. It helps quickly kill your enemies without them even knowing you did it. So let's say I wanted to shoot my enemy right down here. I just go, I gust right there. So basically, the Gust Arrow is just an incredibly fast shot. Instead of charging up and then shooting with this, you can just tap the gust, and it goes a lot faster with a bit less accuracy. Now, how you do this, it's really person to person, but this is how I was taught. So first, you want to stay on whatever platform you are. Doing this in midair does not go well. You do not get as much speed on it if you go in midair. So you want to be planted on a platform, and then depending on your angle, you want to place your cursor there. So if you're going straight down, your cursor can be straight down. If you're going straight up, your cursor can be straight up. And usually that's about what you want to do. However, always cheat a bit out up. That's what I always do. At least if I'm going for a sideways shot, I'll be cheating up, because when the arrow gets shot, it'll go up and give me a bit more of a window to land that sideways shot. And when you're going down, I still cheat up a tiny bit, because then I can just hold the gust and it will go right down, and holding the gust, it will shoot it at the first frame available. So if you're going for a really sharp angle, I just recommend pop shotting and holding the gust, because then that means it will immediately shoot. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you want to get a person up here, and so then you need to go shoot. Oh, that was a bad one. Sometimes you need to shoot a person up here, over here with these abilities. So what you got to do is you got to shoot it straight up, let it sit a tiny bit, and then hit it. It's very finicky. This mechanic takes a lot of practice to get good at. The next mechanic a lot of Bopl Battle players use. Everyone knows the classic dash rock. But what a lot of people don't know is you can do the same thing with drill. A lot of times when you want to get some momentum on it, you jump up and then you go right into it to start off a lot faster. As you can see, even right there, I had a lot more speed rather than just going into it. It takes a lot longer. And yes, I know what you're all saying. Of course you can do that. It's just momentum. You're just giving yourself more momentum in the sky. No. What I'm also saying is you can also do it sideways. Woo! And for our next ability, we have throwing or guns or whatever to use to save yourself in a life or death situation. This mechanic has saved me countless times. If you're ever feeling like you're about to die, uh-oh, I missed this. You can throw something and get a tiny extra jump. Now this works with arrow, grenade, growth ray, blink ray, shrink ray, anything that you can throw, even beam, it gives you a tiny jump. As you see, I would not make this jump normally. However, if I make this jump and I use a throwable, I will make it every single time. And this is usually a last resort, but it is incredibly helpful in certain maps. And for our final mechanic, likely one of the coolest ones that I learned latest in my career, is the super jump. Now, a lot of people don't realize, but you can actually make this jump just with your Bopl alone. You don't need dash or another ability to get you there. So how you do this jump is you have to be moving upwards while you make the jump, and then that makes your Bopl jump even higher. Yeah, I'll show it a couple times. This one takes a bit of practice, but once you get it, and you just will never have to use dash to get up to here again. As you can see, I miss with just a regular jump, and then I go with my standard jump. I make it more than enough. I more than enough make it up. All I did is go down a tiny bit, and then you can get really good at it where you won't even need to go down that much. And that is the video on the 3 most underrated mechanics in the game. I hope you didn't know one of these, so I can say that I taught you. This has been Gussie. If you liked the video, please like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out, Girl Scout.